In the bustling city of Metropolis, where skyscrapers kissed the clouds and people moved with the pace of a heartbeat, lived a man named Thomas Hale. Thomas, or Tom to his friends, was a mid-level manager at a prestigious advertising agency. He was competent, hardworking, and ambitious, yet he felt stuck in a professional rut. Tom had dreams of climbing the corporate ladder, but his relationships with colleagues and clients were anything but smooth. Tom's office was a mosaic of cubicles, each one buzzing with activity. Amid the organized chaos, Tom often found himself at odds with others, his brusque manner and critical tone alienating those around him. His boss, Mr. Jenkins, had once remarked, "Tom, you're brilliant at what you do, but you need to work on your people skills." The word stung, but Tom didn't know how to change. One evening, while browsing through a local bookstore, Tom stumbled upon a worn copy of How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Intrigued by the title, he bought the book, hoping to find some answers. That night, Tom started reading. The first principle he encountered was, don't criticize, condemn, or complain. Reflecting on his interactions at work, he realized he was often guilty of all three. He decided to put the book's principles to the test. The next day, Tom arrived at the office with a new resolve. His first challenge came when a junior copywriter, Jenny, submitted a campaign draft. In the past, Tom would have torn the draft apart, pointing out every flaw. Instead, he smiled and said, "Jenny, I can see you've put a lot of effort into this. There are some strong ideas here." Jenny looked surprised but pleased. Tom then suggested a few changes, framing them as enhancements rather than corrections. By the end of the meeting, Jenny was beaming with confidence and eager to improve her work. Tom felt a sense of accomplishment, a small step, but a significant one. As days turned into weeks, Tom continued to apply Carnegie's principles. He focused on giving honest and sincere appreciation. He remembered how good it felt to be acknowledged and made it a point to recognize his colleagues' efforts. When Greg, the office IT wizard, resolved a major network issue, Tom didn't just say, "Thanks." He said, "Greg, you saved the day. We couldn't have completed the project on time without your expertise." Greg's eyes lit up with gratitude. Tom noticed how these simple acts of appreciation started transforming the atmosphere around him. Colleagues who once avoided him now sought his opinion and valued his input. Tom's transformation didn't go unnoticed by Mr. Jenkins. During a monthly review meeting, Jenkins said, "Tom, I've seen a remarkable change in you lately. Your team is more cohesive and productive. What's your secret?" Tom smiled and replied, "I've been reading Dale Carnegie's book and trying to apply his principles." Jenkins nodded appreciatively. "Whatever you're doing, keep it up. It's working." One of the most profound changes in Tom's approach was his effort to become genuinely interested in other people. He started taking time to know his colleagues beyond their professional roles. He learned that Sarah from accounting was an avid runner training for her first marathon. He discovered that Michael in HR was a passionate cook who hosted elaborate dinner parties. These conversations helped Tom see his colleagues as multifaceted individuals with rich lives outside the office. One day, Tom overheard Carla, the head of creative, talking about her daughter's struggle with math. Remembering that he had been good at math in school, Tom offered to help. "Carla, I used to tutor math in college. I'd be happy to help your daughter if she needs it." Carla's eyes widened with relief and gratitude. "Really, Tom? That would be amazing. Thank you so much." Tom's willingness to help endeared him to Carla, strengthening their working relationship. It also gave Tom a sense of fulfillment, knowing he was making a positive impact. As Tom's relationships flourished, he began to tackle bigger challenges. A major one was dealing with a difficult client, Mr. Donovan, who who was known for his exacting standards and quick temper. In the past, Tom had clashed with Donovan, leading to tense and unproductive meetings. Armed with Carnegie's principles, Tom approached the next meeting with a different mindset. He reminded himself to begin in a friendly way. He greeted Donovan warmly and expressed genuine interest in his business. "Mr. Donovan, I've been reading about the incredible growth of your company. It's truly impressive. How did you manage to expand so rapidly?" Donovan, taken aback by Tom's interest, softened. He began sharing stories of his company's journey, his challenges, and triumphs. Tom listened attentively, asking thoughtful questions and showing sincere admiration. When the conversation shifted to the campaign, Tom employed another principle: let the other person feel that the idea is theirs. Instead of presenting his ideas as final, he framed them as suggestions and sought Donovan's input. "Mr. Donovan, we've brainstormed a few concepts for the campaign, but I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think would resonate most with your audience?" Donovan, feeling respected and valued, engaged enthusiastically. Together, they refined the ideas, leading to a campaign that exceeded all expectations. Donovan was thrilled, and Tom earned his respect and trust. Tom's newfound approach culminated in a significant event, the company's annual Client Appreciation Gala. Tom, now viewed as a rising star, was tasked with organizing the event. He decided to make it unforgettable by incorporating Carnegie's principles. He started by making each client feel special. He researched their interests and achievements, ensuring the evening was tailored to their preferences. He personally greeted each guest, making them feel genuinely welcome. One of the highlights of the evening was a speech Tom gave. Drawing inspiration from Carnegie, he focused on the importance of appreciation and human connection in business. He shared anecdotes of how recognizing and valuing others had transformed his own professional journey. The speech was met with resounding applause. Clients and colleagues alike were moved by Tom's sincerity and insight. The gala was a huge success, and Tom received accolades from all quarters. In the months that followed, Tom's career soared. He was promoted to senior manager, with a promising path to executive leadership. His personal life also flourished as he applied Carnegie's principles to his relationships with family and friends. Tom reflected on his journey, grateful for the chance encounter with Carnegie's book. He realized that the key to success wasn't just hard work and talent, but the ability to connect with and uplift others. As Tom looked out of his office window at the city below, he felt a deep sense of fulfillment. He had not only won friends and influenced people, but he had also discovered the true essence of leadership, inspiring and empowering those around him. And so, in the heart of Metropolis, amid the clamor of ambition and the rush of progress, Tom Hale became a beacon of what could be achieved when one embraced the timeless wisdom of Dale Carnegie's teachings. Tom's story serves as a testament to the transformative power of empathy, appreciation, and genuine human connection. By applying Carnegie's principles, he not only achieved his professional dreams but also enriched the lives of those around him. The lessons he learned are timeless, reminding us all that true success lies in how we treat and uplift others.